The Confessions of Saint Augustine, Book 13, Chapter 21, following. Now then, let your ministers work upon the earth, not as upon the waters of infidelity, by preaching and speaking by miracles and sacraments and mystic words, wherein ignorance, the mother of admiration, might be intent upon them, out of a reverence towards those secret signs. For such is the entrance into the faith for the sons of Adam, forgetful of you, while they hide themselves from your face, and become a darksome deep. But let your ministers work now as on the dry land, separated from the whirlpools of the great deep, and let them be a pattern unto the faithful, by living before them and stirring them up to imitation. For thus do men hear, so as not to hear only, but to do also. Seek the Lord, and your soul shall live, that the earth may bring forth the living soul. Be not conformed to the world. Contain yourselves from it. The soul lives by avoiding what it dies by affecting. Contain yourselves from the ungoverned wildness of pride, the sluggish voluptuousness of luxury, and the false name of knowledge. That so the wild beast may be tamed, the cattle broken to the yoke, the serpents harmless. For these be the motions of our mind under an allegory, that is to say, the haughtiness of pride, the delight of lust, and the poison of curiosity are the motions of a dead soul. For the soul dies not so as to lose all motion, because it dies by forsaking the fountain of life, and so is taken up by this transitory world, and is conformed unto it. But your word, O God, is the fountain of life eternal, and passes not away. Wherefore, this departure of the soul is restrained by your word, when it is said unto us, Be not conformed unto this world, that so the earth may in the fountain of life bring forth a living soul, that is, a soul made continent in your word by the evangelists, by following the followers of your Christ. For this is after his kind. Because a man is wont to imitate his friend, be you, says he, as I am, for I also am as you are. Thus, in this living soul shall there be good beasts, in meekness of action, that you have commanded. Go on with your business in meekness, so shall you be beloved by all men. And good cattle, which neither if they eat shall they overabound, nor if they eat not have any lack, and good serpents, not dangerous to do hurt, and wise to take heed, and only making so much search into this temple nature as may suffice that eternity be clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made. For these creatures are obedient unto reason, when being restrained from deadly prevailing upon us, they live and are good. Chapter 22. For behold, O Lord, our God, our Creator, when our affections have been restrained from the love of the world, by which we died through evil living, and began to be a living soul through good living, and your word which you spoke by your apostle is made good in us, be not conformed to this world. There follows that also which you presently subjoined, saying, But be you transformed by the renewing of your mind, not now after your kind as though following your neighbor who went before you, nor as living after the example of some better man. For you said not, let man be made after his kind, but let us make man after our own image and similitude, that we might prove that your will is. For to this purpose said that dispenser of yore, who begot children by the gospel, that he might not for ever have them babes, whom he must be fain to feed with milk, and cherish as a nurse. Be you transformed, says he, by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Wherefore you say not, let man be made, but let us make man. Nor said you, according to his kind, but after our image and likeness. For man, being renewed in his mind, and beholding and understanding your truth, needs not man as his director, so as to follow after his kind, but by your direction prove what is that good, that acceptable and perfect will of yours. Ye, you teach him, now made capable, to discern the Trinity of the unity and the unity of the Trinity. Wherefore, to that said in the plural, let us make man, is yet subjoined in the singular. And God made man, and to that said in the plural. After our likeness is subjoined in the singular. After the image of God, thus is man renewed in the knowledge of God, after the image of him that created him. And being made spiritual, he judges all things which are to be judged, yet himself is judged of no man.